Hi, I'm Adam, Master of Physiotherapy student at the Graduate School of Health. Today I'll be taking you on a virtual tour of the Graduate School of Health's new home, 100 Broadway. 100 Broadway has been purposely designed to accommodate learning spaces for specific teaching needs. The building is unique as it brings all of the disciplines, including clinical psychology, genetic counselling, orthoptics, pharmacy, physiotherapy, and speech pathology under one roof to create an incredibly collaborative space. We're the only students to use this building, which creates a great community of postgraduate allied health professionals in training. As you make your way through the building, you will notice a woven motif throughout. This is in acknowledgement of the local Indigenous Gadigal people who were traditionally basket weavers. UTS stands on the lands of the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation, and we consulted with our Indigenous community for these design features. Technology was an important factor for the Graduate School of Health during the design process. To facilitate this need, the school has installed a program called Beeline, which allows students to collaborate, record and review patient interactions. There are Beeline cameras in every simulation space that streams the pod classrooms in real time. Let's go check out some of the spaces. Our tour begins on the Level 5 pod classroom. Pod classrooms are available on Level 5, 9 and 10. They've been designed as an open and interactive space to allow collaboration and group work. Within the pod classroom, on Level 5, is the simulated pharmacy dispensary, which gives pharmacy students a space to role play and practice patient counselling skills. Let's move to Level 6. On Level 6 is a postgraduate student lounge. This is an open area where you can have your lunch. There's a fully functional kitchen with a fridge and a dishwasher. You can also come here to socialise or study. Right next to the postgraduate student lounge is a physiotherapy plinth room. This room is connected to simulation space, which provides real-life clinical settings for students to practice. Level 7 is next. Follow me. On Level 7, you'll find the teaching clinic. The teaching clinic is a student-led one where they can put into practice what they've learnt in class. This reception area is the first point of contact for visitors. Clinical psychology was the first discipline to move here at 100 Broadway after establishing a successful clinic in 2015. Speech pathology was the next discipline to follow suit, establishing a clinic here in 2019. Technology in healthcare is growing, including the use of telehealth. Currently, clinical psychology and speech pathology are using this technology to gain valuable skills which they'll use in practice in the future. This space is purposely built to accommodate all of our disciplines, with plans to expand services in the future. Right next to the teaching clinic is the Indigenous Health Community Room. This is a multi-purpose room in which Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander community members can access if they are using the clinic. The space can also be used for activities like cultural awareness training and is available for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander community services to use as a meeting room, connecting them to UTS. Now on to Level 8. Let's go. Level 8 houses the virtual reality room. This room is specially designed with state-of-the-art technology to research how virtual technologies can be used to treat different health conditions. The technology is mostly accessed by speech pathologists, but increasingly is being used across all of our disciplines in order to develop new ideas and educational experiences. Next is the observation room. This room is quite unique. It has 2 cameras on either wall to observe all activities that occur in this room. The space is currently used to facilitate direct coaching, where our clinical psychologists can communicate with parents in the room through a headset. Researchers and high degree research students across all disciplines intend to use this observation room for upcoming research projects. Just around the corner here, we have a new suite of research rooms. The research conducted here will allow researchers to work together on collaborative and interprofessional projects. In the orthoptic teaching clinic on Level 8 and 9, students have access to essential orthoptic equipment and the latest technology. The orthoptic teaching clinic rooms have been designed for students to learn orthoptic clinic skills in small groups and simulate a clinical environment. Let's take the stairs to Level 10. We're going to finish our tour on level 10 in a Zoom room, where academics from all disciplines can conduct their classes online. This room is especially used by genetic counselling as the program is online. You will see genetic counselling students using the pod classrooms and the Clinic 4 simulation a couple of times a year when they are on campus. Thank you for joining me on this tour. I hope to see you at 100 Broadway very soon.